Right, we're on the Eyrie of Crows. We're playing the pig. I'm thrilled. Here in the Chaos Shuffle, we got this map. We got, Remember Me, Merciless Storm. I think that's either Beast of Prey or Territorial Imperative again. And Nemesis? All right. We went for the gen grab. Well, they went to the pallet at least. Well, here come the 800 pallets we got to live with. All right, Magoon, you get hat number 1. All right, Jill. She should be able to make it back around to that pallet. Unless we do that. Unless we do that, then she doesn't. Have a hat, Jill. Oh, boy. Boil over. Jill, I hate boil over, but it seems to hardly have mattered there. Well, we have one person with an active trap. Magoon got her hat off. We only have one Remember Me stack. Somebody's working on the Killer Shack, Jen. Have at. All right, that's it for our traps. At this point, so it wouldn't be a terrible idea to see what's going on here. The Jill's going to go to second stage in a minute. All right, that's a Remember Me stack. I think Jill did go to second. That's nonsense. Nia, that's nonsense. Should have had you. Get you there, though. All right, Jill. Jill has a trap that is active. All right, this is somebody injured already. This is someone on a box, right? Yeah, we say at least get the one person without a hat to have to get on a I see you over there, Magoon. That means the Jill's the one who got the rescue. Let's hope that that causes problems. Oh, Jill. Oh, Jill, this is not good for you. Nia, I think I'm gonna kill you. Okay, I won't kill you yet. Well, the Jill is dead. We did harass her enough. Oh, Nia, you should have stayed at that pallet. Should have stayed at that pallet there. All right, Magoon. Ah, there's so many pallets on this map, Meg. That, again, that should have landed. I'm sorry, that should have landed. We play Survivor, that lands. No. All right, Twinkle Toes. All right, so they're not gonna do a gen. Doesn't mean they're not gonna get a lot of work on a gen. Oh, the Nia's on the gen in the Killer Shack. That's Jigsaw's sketch. That's our purple add-on telling us that someone with a trap is on a gen, they might be doubling it. Nia, how'd you know? How'd you know, Nia? All right, we both know I'm here. You couldn't have seen me coming. All right. Couldn't have seen me coming, Nia. All right. And we should see the Meg. Right there. All right, so we finish off a 4K here in the Chaos Shuffle with Piggy using Amanda's letter and getting arguably, I mean, there are plenty of maps that could hold the crown of worst map for killer in the game. Eyrie of Crows is certainly in that conversation. Hot Starver just did a video talking about why Eyrie of Crows was such a terrible map for killer. And in this case, whatever issues Eyrie of Crows has, we didn't really have that much difficulty with it. We definitely still got a lot of value out of Amanda's letter. We probably spent a little bit too much time in crouch, but we did get very valuable aura readings out of it. Very beginning of the match, we went for the Meg. We had the Meg and the Nia, and one of them was the Obsession. It was the Nia, I believe. And we tried to get a gen grab, didn't get the gen grab, though I thought we would have. But we got really good aura information out of Amanda's letter the entirety of the match. Jigsaw's sketch gave us information at the end, and we were wondering why the Nia who had the trap on her head would have been working on a gen, and especially because it wasn't the last gen. They had 3 gens left to do. Maybe it was just a sign of, yeah, we're calling it a day right there. But again, one of the sidelines of Jigsaw's sketch is not just that you get the extra trap, but that whenever someone with one on their head is working on a gen, you get to see that gen in yellow. And so we knew the Nia was on it. We suspected Meg was with her because Meg had no reason technically not to be working on a gen. Were they trying to 99 gens? I don't know. The one in the main building had a lot of work but wasn't finished, but probably could have been. Whatever the case was, we found them, caught them both there, which ended up finishing the game for us. How did our other perks do? Nemesis, I believe we got very little to no advantage out of it, even though it might have paired well with Remember Me to give us those additional stacks. This is pre-buff to Remember Me. The exit gate never came into play, so this ended up being a dead perk. Nemesis was really a dead perk. Territorial Imperative, we've seen some value out of it in some matches, but in this one, no one went into the basement, so nothing out of that. And Merciless Storm, I'm pretty sure that I didn't see a gen get blocked the entire time with Merciless. I feel like we were a perkless Piggy, but Amanda's letter is still very good, and even on one of the worst maps in the game for killer in Eyrie of Crows, we still got enough value out of it against presumably a good lobby, and end up with the 4K here in the Chaos Shuffle. We'll take it.